Hey everybody, it's Mike from Sapulpa Times with a special update here. I'm standing with John Stalnaker, the Studebaker Dude here in Sapulpa. We're here at the Rock Creek Bridge, new Route 66 park that was just opened a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
And I know this isn't your first time down here. You've been here how many times now, John?
Oh, just a couple.
Just a couple?
Just a
I
couple.
figured you've been here every day. So, well, anyway, so we're talking with him because we've got this really cool event that's happening just down the street over here at the Teepee Drive-In. It's going to be happening on Thursday, and it's a special like classic car night that they're doing there, and it's going to be featuring the Studebaker Drivers Club. And John is kind of a local affiliate with that. John, tell us what's going to be going on and who this is and all that.
Well, we're doing a celebration of the Centennial of Route 66, and we're as a club. It's an international club. As a club, we're going to try to see how many Studebakers we can get from Chicago to LA along Route 66. We started it Monday morning in Chicago, and we're going to end it a week from Friday on Santa Monica Pier
At the end of Route
at
66?
the that's the
Okay.
end of Route 66. Yeah,
Yeah.
so we're trying to get as many Studebakers as we can.
And on
Uh,
Thursday, they're going to be hitting Sapulpa, right?
we're gonna be in Tulsa for most of the afternoon
Okay.
on Thursday,
Okay.
and we're gonna meet at the Guardian of the Plains statue in at about 1 o'clock
Okay.
on that day, and then we're going to uh, come into Sapulpa, and I got a whole bunch of stuff, ideas of what to do, show people around, show people what Sapulpa is all about. Because
Right.
I know Sapulpa did a lot of work uh, to get this town looking sharp for Route 66
For the Centennial,
Centennial, and
yeah.
so
We've got one of the best downtowns
oh
for
yeah,
people to see
yeah,
for
yeah, and
sure.
I'm proud of that, and so I want to be able to show that up, and so that's that's when it's going to start there at 1 o'clock, and we're going to be spending some time at the gasoline alley. Mike told us we could have the upstairs room for a meeting. We're going to send people out to eat and buy stuff on Dewey and Hobson, and then we're going to uh, uh, Gasoline Alley is going to have a car show that night too. Theirs starts at 6 o'clock,
Oh, okay.
and we'll already be there at 6 o'clock. And so we plan to move out to the TP Drive-In about 7 o'clock.
Okay.
And so
Yeah,
that's
because I think they said the gates for the TP open at 6:50.
yeah. They wanted us to be there a little bit earlier, so that we could set up before anybody else gets in there. And then we're going to open it up for any car club, any car show, anybody that has an old car, anybody who wishes they had an old car,
Right.
anybody that likes Studebakers and wants to know about Studebakers. We're going to have people that know about the cars that they
Yep.
drive.
Well, we have a few of those in Sapulpa. I know that.
Well, yeah, we do. We do. They're. I've already talked to them. They're going to be here.
Okay.
So,
We're excited about that. So it's going to be an exciting night. What are you guys going to be showing at the TP that evening?
oh, you know what? I talked to Sarah out there, and she suggested uh, uh, Twister 2, and because it's the Sapulpa, there's one of the actors in there is from
From
Sapulpa,
Sapulpa,
and
right?
they
Yeah.
talk about Sapulpa in that movie. So that was pretty cool. And but I
That'll be
was
good.
I was scared because I grew up in California,
Yeah.
and one of the things that I had to think hard about when I moved to Oklahoma was the tornadoes. And so, but I was thinking like a Californian, and I was embarrassed, and I called Sarah back and said, "Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, good.
We're gonna
Yeah.
we're gonna show people what the Oklahoma people think about tornadoes, and they're not afraid of them, but
Right.
they respect them."
Yeah. No, in fact, we make movies about them. That's what we do.
Yeah,
That's how much we like them.
yeah.
So it's going to be a great time, guys. It is $10 carload night, so come on out and have a good time. If you got a classic car, bring it. Come provide a good show for everybody. I'm looking forward to seeing all the studs there. It's going to be a great time.
Yeah.
This is on Thursday. If you want to be a part of the big like caravan, they're going to be meeting down at the Guardian of the Plains Bison statue over on the other side of town at 1 o'clock. You said, right?
1 o'clock. I'm not sure how long they're starting in Miami. in the
Okay.
morning, and they're going to go through Tulsa,
Okay.
and they're going to have to go over the Arkansas Bridge twice because the road radio on the wrong side of the road. And so they're going to go down and turn around and come back, and so they can all hear it. And then they're going to head on over to Sapulpa from there. So I'm thinking it'll be about 1 o'clock when they get there.
Okay.
So we might be sitting around for a while, but I mean, it's a long drive from Chicago to LA.
It
So
is. They
if
might need the downtime, I think, a
yeah,
little
well,
bit. So
there's a lot to look at along the way,
there
and
is.
we've kind of designed this thing to where if you see something you want to do, you can spend more time there. You don't have to go along with the group. You can, and if you spend too much time and you're running late, you can always get on the highway. The uh, the the wagon master that we have for the tour is going to take back roads as much as he can, the original Route
The original
66
route.
roads. And I understand
Nice.
that you can go through the entire state of Oklahoma on the old Route 66 roads.
Yeah, that
And
might be true. Yeah.
that's what I've heard. And from the Route 66 people that know what they're talking about.
Right.
So that's uh, that's what we're going to do,
Okay.
and that's where we're going to be, and hopefully we'll be able to show people how special Sapulpa is.
Yeah, well, I appreciate that you guys are coming out here and you being a Sapulpa transplant. You moved here from California, how many years ago?
5 years ago.
5 years ago, and you've just been such a great, just proponent of our town and
I
so
love this
appreciative
town.
of all the stuff.
I
It's
love
really,
this town.
we love having you here,
Yeah.
man. You're great. And he's got his gorgeous truck behind us. Tell everybody who doesn't know already, what year is that Studebaker?
That's a 1949. I call it a 2R 5.3. Um, well, that's a long story that I'm not going to cover on that one. But
Okay.
it's not really, but it's a 2R5.
Okay.
And
49.
yeah, but I like to play with things like that.
Yeah. And
And
then he's
I've
also got a bullet nose at home,
I
right?
do
53?
51.
51 bullet nose. I'm
Yeah,
sorry. I'm
yeah.
not quite up
That's
there
okay.
like you are.
That's okay.
So,
You're
but
gonna see them around town every once in a while, but I haven't been driving them too much since I've been here because my wife's mom was living with us and she wasn't doing
oh,
too well,
okay.
so we weren't going too many places.
Right.
But now we're gonna get out on the road a little bit more. I got more involved with the Studebaker Drivers Club, and
That's what led to this thing happening, right? You being
yes,
more involved is why they're
yes.
coming to Sapulpa and everything.
Well, yeah.
So,
That's well. I'm on the board of directors for that. I
okay.
got there last year, and I raised it as an idea for something that we could do uh, to bring attention to Studebakers,
Hmm.
and and so the president of the club said, "Yeah, okay, do it."
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, he said, that's a great idea. You go make that
Yeah, you
happen,
go do
John.
it. Yeah.
Okay, guys, just to recap, they're going to be starting at 1 o'clock over at the Guardian of the Plains bison statue there. And they're going to just hang out in downtown pretty much that entire afternoon, I think, right? And they're going to eat here. And if you don't have a Studebaker, that's okay. If you want to bring another classic car and be a part of this caravan as they're coming
Yeah.
through, that's completely okay.
Yeah.
We'd love to see it. I think we're going to have maybe, have you talked to the drone guys yet about getting some drone footage out here?
Yeah,
Okay.
Gabe's going to be the
Okay.
drone Jedi is going to be
Drone
here
Jedi, yeah.
taking pictures. We're going to leave Gasoline Alley about 3 o'clock, and then we're
Okay.
going to drive around town, and he's going to take pictures of us from above.
Awesome. Okay.
Yeah, he does
It's gonna
great
be
work.
great.
I love it.
He
I love
does,
his
yeah.
work.
Yeah, we appreciate him being there. So anyway, and then they're gonna leave there at 3 and basically kill time here at Sapulpa until it's time to head to the TP drive-in that evening. So again, this coming Thursday, 6:50 is when the gates open. $10 carload night. Get a chance to watch Twisters and be surrounded by all these beautiful classic cars. So John, thanks for taking the time, man.
Sure.
This is going to be a great event. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to have
Me
a lot
too.
of fun.
Me too.
And yeah, we'll see you guys out at the TP.
Okay.
Okay. All
Thank
right.
you.
Thanks for tuning in, guys. We'll see you at the next episode. Have a great one.